So, it's all over the news. So, I'm just going to get right into it. But before I do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This is your brother, J International. New book out. The link will be in the description. You did. Is there a way, as I sit back and I look at what's going on to the brother Diddy, Puff, Brother Love, and basically what he is being charged with is engaging in prostitution. And in most states in the United States, prostitution is illegal. Outside of the country, many countries, it's not illegal. But many states, I think Nevada's the only state where it's legal. Prostitution is legal. And it's funny, porn is not considered prostitution, or corn is not considered prostitution, but it's literally the same thing, just filmed. But if Uncle Sam can't get a cut, it's illegal. That's literally what it is. Uncle Sam can't get his cut, so it's illegal. Same thing with prohibition. Uncle Sam wasn't getting his cut. But is it a way that Diddy could have avoided this? And that's what as I'm sitting back and I'm looking at the situation, is it a way, because it's obvious that he's been criminalized for his sexual proclivities. A proclivities that a lot of people have. A lot of people engage in these activities, basically swinger activities. You know, doctors, lawyers, politicians, they all got their own little swinger clubs. And I know because I dealt with a woman that told me that she had been to some of those and seen all these professional, high, white-collar professionals, married couples in them. So he's being prosecuted for his sexual proclivities. But I know and I'm aware of basically where it all stemmed from, right? I'm aware of where it all stemmed from. That video was the nail in the coffin. That video in the hotel. But then I thought, would this have happened without the video? Would Diddy have been prosecuted even if he didn't have that, even if that video incident didn't happen? Let's say he was doing everything that he was doing, the freak offs and all, the hotel nights. Let's say he was still doing that, but that hotel incident never happened. So keep the freak offs, keep everything that he was doing, but just subtract the hotel video incident. Would he have been prosecuted? It's very, I'm going to say, I think I would say yes. And the reason why I would say yes, because you can see other black males who have not on video, captured on video, doing violent acts, but they are facing lawsuits. Shannon Sharp, the basketball player Zion Williams, the brother that was an actor, he was actually caught on camera running away from the white woman. What's the brother name? I can't even think of his name right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But these are situations where the black man was trying to get away, or situation where no violent act was caught on camera, but they're being accused. So I just think that the hotel video was the nail in the coffin for all the other charges that he was dismissed of, right? The RICO, the XEX trafficking, all those other charges, the serious charges that he was brought up on, but he was found not guilty of. I think the video was the cause of that. Well, we know the video was the cause of it. But without the video, let's say it was just a Cassie lawsuit for the $20 million, I think they would have found a way to get him too, because all black males in this country who get wealth, they're a target. Every last one of them, they're a target. All black males, when they get a certain amount of wealth, they become a target. Look at the recent developments with Tyler Perry. Look what's happening with Tyler Perry now. He had some actor, who will now, it's probably been known that Tyler is on the low, but look at this. He tried to come at him for money. So this is just what happens to black males in this country, especially when you get some wealth. You are a target. You are a target. So I don't think so. To end this video, do I think there is a way he could have avoided this situation? I think the only way he probably could have avoided this situation, let's say he wanted to live the swinger life, which he was doing. He wanted to still do his freak offs. I think he should have just met a bunch of males, that is freaky, sexually open, and they should have just, should have had a relationship, right? An acquaintance. So let's say he met, however he met him, whether it's online, whether it's in person, whether it's going to certain events or certain, gatherings. Have about 10 males, and y'all discuss what y'all into, right? Let's say we'll use the Punisher, right? So let's say he met somebody like the Punisher at a social event, and you know they get to drinking and people get loose and talking and whatnot, and Puff say, "Hey, I'm into the swinger life," and the Punisher guy said, "Oh, I'm into that too," and they exchange information, right? And then now you know he got Cassie, right? So let's say, okay, Cassie, hey, you know now they together for like a year or whatever, they dealing with each other, and he tells Cassie, "Hey, I'm into the swinger life," because a lot of husbands and people in relationships, they are swingers, and they go to swinger clubs. In the Bay Area where I'm from, in San Francisco, there's swinger clubs. So in Atlanta, when I was in Atlanta, there were swinger clubs in Atlanta. So he could have came to Cassie and be like, "Hey, Cassie, I wanna, you know, I'm into the swinger lifestyle. How you feel about it?" And Cassie would have been down because she did it. She was a willing participant, as the jury believed. That's why he wasn't convicted on that. And she was okay. And he was like, "Look, I got this guy Punisher. Maybe, you know, he's into it too." And they all, you know, they meet Punisher. You know, they have a date. They all get together. They all agree, okay, hey, let's get together on this date and do this, right? And now it's 3 consensual adults. Everybody's agreeing to it. Maybe you still have the films just to protect yourself. And I think that would have been a better choice to prevent this BS that happened to him. And even with the guys that, you know, overseas, people that he was bringing from overseas, you know, he should have found a way to make sure. Oh, hold on, y'all. He should have found a way to make sure that the people that he was flying from overseas, he'd probably tell them, "Hey, y'all got to find your own way over here." You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you guys got to figure out a way. We in the Bahamas, you know, and if y'all want to come over here, y'all got to buy your own tickets. And y'all got to come over here on your own accord, because I can't be, you know, because now it's illegal. It's illegal under the Mann Act to fly somebody over to a different state or a different country to engage in sex. It's illegal now. Even if y'all consenting adults, it's illegal. So they should just say, "Hey, you go and pay for your own ticket. I may, you know, help you out when you get here, but that you paying for it." Bam. And that's how you deal with that situation. You avoid all that BS that he's going through now with this whole Mann Act stuff. So like I said, this is your brother Jay International, tapping back in once again. Like, share, subscribe. My book description is on Amazon. It'll be in the description. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.